You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Alright people, your boy Man Mike coming at you guys for yet another Atlanta Falcons news video. Let's get straight to the NFL news. I think these are noteworthy. Obviously you guys remember Dion Jones and the Falcons traded him to the Cleveland Browns. The Browns and linebacker Dion Jones agreed to eliminate the 2023 season from his contract. Jones, who was eligible to debut this Sunday against the Ravens, is now scheduled to hit free agency in March. So keep an eye on that. As we know, Dallas is a prime position in my opinion, because obviously Dan Quinn, we'll see how that happens, see what happens as far as that's concerned. If Dan Quinn is named a head coach for another team, again, that's probably one of those destinations for Dion Jones, so he can come in and pretty much play in the system that made him Dion Jones. But that's something to keep an eye on. Also, the Panthers traded Robbie Anderson to the Cardinals in exchange for a 6th-round pick 2024 and a 7th-round pick in 2025. Hollywood Brown for the Arizona Cardinals. He went as a foot injury that's going to pretty much keep him out for the rest of the season. So that is the NFL news. This is something that I think we all saw for the most part, was hoping for the best, but it looks as though Casey Hayward shoulder may be a long-term injury according to Arthur Smith. Late in the game, that butt wipe for the 49ers, in my opinion. The guy kind of hit him low on the tackle situation, the tackling, and kind of landed on him. So I don't know for sure, for certain, that was the play, but seemingly after he got hit after that play, that's when Casey went for his shoulder and he went out of the game. Darren Hall did a wonderful job, but hey man, Casey Hayward is a veteran, and for the most part, I hope he's not out for the rest of the season, but it's seeming as though that may be the case. I did a video on William Jackson and whether or not he should be a trade option. We'll see what happens. I think the Falcons have enough guys. Again, Darren Hall did a pretty good job in relief of Casey Hayward, so we may make a move. I'm certain we'll probably make a move as far as that concerned once we get the the news on Casey for sure. Also, from Kyle Pitts, Arthur was asked a question about his snaps. 57% of the snap, 33 snaps were in part due to him coming off of a injury, and that injury was obviously the hamstring, and I think that's the smart thing to do. The smart thing to do is just be careful with Kyle Pitts. He obviously is one of the better players. Got his first touchdown of the season, so that's always a good thing. Like I said, man, I think the Falcons at this point, man, are doing everything the right way. Cordero Patterson is still out, so you want to keep guys, the best players, healthy for the most part, and Kyle Pitts obviously is that. Arthur Smith said post-game beers, and people wondering why he's drinking beers with his guys, but he said the post-game beers with the offensive line came up because the offensive line coach approached him Saturday about it. 2 stipulations: Atlanta had to win and Atlanta had to rush for over 100 yards, and both things happened. So hey man, that Bills team camaraderie, I think this is a great thing for the Atlanta Falcons, and like I said, man, this is something to continuously build on. One more thing to kind of add to that. These are the PFF grades, the top 3 for the PFF grades, and I'm kind of shocked at this, because I would think that the guy who was most disruptive in the game would have been top 3, but PFF, man, they got a mind of his own over there, so you guys take this for what it is. Darren Hall was number 1 with a 90.1, Marcus Mariota 83.2, Arnold Ebiketie with an 81.2. So look, again, you can take PFF for what it is, man. I don't understand their grade system. Obviously, they don't understand their grade system. I thought Grady Jarrett was obviously the most disruptive in the game. But hey, who am I? Who am I? Let me know what you guys think about this. This has been another Atlanta Falcons news update from your boy, man, Mike. That's all I got to say about that. Your boy's out, man. Deuces.